Some nights are destined to become legend before they even begin. Madison Square Garden, New York City, March 23, 1974. Saturday evening, 8 o'clock in the evening. 20,000 people packed beyond capacity. Standing room only sections filled 3 deep. Aisles blocked with bodies. Fire marshals have stopped counting violations. Building codes mean nothing tonight. Nobody cares about regulations. History is about to happen. Real history. The kind that gets written in books and remembered for generations. And everyone in this building knows it. The air inside the arena is electric. Thick. Dense. Heavy with anticipation so intense it feels like physical pressure against the skin. You can taste it. Metal and sweat and adrenaline. The unique flavor of a combat sports event multiplied by 1,000. This is not a normal fight. This is not even a normal championship bout. This is something that exists outside the boundaries of normal sporting events. Something the world has argued about for years in bars and gyms and living rooms and street corners across every continent. Something that most experts said could never happen, would never happen, should never happen. The insurance companies refused to cover it initially. Too much risk, too much liability. What if someone dies? The Boxing Commission rejected the proposal 3 times. Called it a circus, a freak show, dangerous. But money talks. And when it screams loud enough, regulations bend, rules change. The impossible becomes possible. Bruce Lee versus Muhammad Ali. The greatest martial artist in the world versus the greatest boxer in the world. The dragon versus the greatest. 5 feet 7 inches of compact precision versus 6 feet 3 inches of fluid power. 135 pounds of efficiency versus 210 pounds of sculpted muscle. Wing Chun and Jeet Kune Do philosophy versus the sweet science of boxing, perfected over centuries. Precision versus power. Speed versus size. East versus West. Ancient wisdom versus modern dominance. The unstoppable force versus the immovable object. For 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 1-minute rest between. Under hybrid rules negotiated for months by lawyers and promoters and athletic commissions. Rules that allow both boxing and martial arts techniques. Punches to the head and body. Kicks to the legs and body. Knees, elbows. Everything except eye gouges, groin strikes, biting, and ground grappling. Stand-up combat only. If a man goes down, he gets a 10 count. 3 knockdowns in a round means automatic stoppage. The referee has full authority to stop the fight if he sees a man unable to intelligently defend himself. No weight class restrictions, no handicaps, no advantages given or taken, just 2 warriors in their absolute prime. 1 ring measuring 20 feet square. Canvas stretched over wood. Ropes surrounding. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run. Just truth. Pure. Undeniable. Violent. The crowd is a living organism, breathing as one, pulsing with shared energy. 20,000 hearts beating in anticipation. Half of them are wearing red. Muhammad Ali's color. His supporters are loud, confident, aggressive in their certainty. They have seen their man do the impossible again and again. Destroy Sonny Liston, the monster who terrorized heavyweight boxing. Survive Joe Frazier's relentless pressure. Absorb George Foreman's devastating power in Zaire and somehow turn the fight around. They believe with religious fervor. They know with absolute certainty. Ali is unbeatable. Ali is the greatest. They chant his name like a war cry, like a promise. Ali, Ali, Ali. The rhythm is hypnotic, infectious. It shakes the steel beams of the arena, makes the ring ropes vibrate, makes hearts synchronize to the beat. It is not just sound, it is force, physical and undeniable. The other half of the crowd is wearing black. Bruce Lee's color. His supporters are different, quieter but no less intense. They do not scream. They simmer. They have seen things that divy rational explanation. Speed that seems to violate physics. Power generated from impossible distances. Techniques that look like special effects, but are 30 years of obsessive dedication. They have seen Bruce break boards that professional boxers cannot dent, move in ways that make trained athletes look clumsy, demonstrate the 1-inch punch, generating devastating force from a finger's length. They have heard the stories, the challenges, the fights in Hong Kong back alleys. They believe. They know. Bruce is different, special, operating on a level that traditional Western combat sports do not understand. They chant back, "Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!" The sound is defiant, a challenge, a promise that tonight the world will learn. Tonight the skeptics will see. Tonight proof will be delivered. The sound is deafening, primal, ancient. This is not just a sporting event. This is a cultural collision, a clash of civilizations. East meeting West in the most direct way possible. Through combat, through violence. The crowd understands this instinctively. This is bigger than two men. This is about philosophy, about identity, about which approach to combat is superior. The ring announcer steps into the center of the canvas. He is a veteran of 1,000 fights, but his hands are shaking tonight. He knows the magnitude. He knows his words will be replayed for decades. He raises the microphone. His voice booms through the speakers. "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madison Square Garden." The roar somehow gets louder. He waits, professional, patient. Lets the moment breathe. Tonight, for the first and possibly only time in history, we present to you the ultimate combat challenge. Screams, chaos, people standing on chairs. 12 rounds, hybrid rules combining boxing and martial arts. No weight class restrictions. This is not for a championship belt. This is for something greater. This is to answer the question that has been asked 10,000 times, to settle the debate that has raged for years, to determine, once and for all, through combat, through test, through truth, who is the greatest fighter in the world. The crowd explodes. The sound is apocalyptic. The building shakes. People are crying, hugging strangers. This moment has been building for so long, through rumors and negotiations, through denials and hope. And now it is real, happening, undeniable. Muhammad Ali enters first. The reaction is thunder, pure sonic force. He emerges from the tunnel walking like a king, like a god. He is wearing white shorts with red trim. His robe is white silk that shimmers under the arena lights. He does not walk down the aisle. He performs. Each step is theater. He bounces, shadow boxes, throws combinations at invisible opponents, points at celebrities in the front row. Miles Davis, Sammy Davis Jr., Diana Ross. He talks to them, jokes, laughs, Even now, moments before the most dangerous fight of his life, he is performing. Because this is who he is. 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Every ounce is muscle and sinew and bone structured for one purpose: to hurt people and avoid being hurt. He climbs the steps, ducks through the ropes, enters his domain, raises both arms. The crowd's response could register on seismographs blocks away. He has fought everyone, beaten everyone. Sonny Liston, the monster. Joe Frazier, the pressure machine. George Foreman, the destroyer. All giants, all fallen before Ali's speed and genius. But tonight is different. He knows it. His corner knows it. Tonight, he faces something he has never faced. A man who does not fight like any opponent he has studied. A man who does not move like a boxer. A man who has dedicated years to analyzing every fight, every pattern, every habit, every tell. Bruce Lee enters second. The arena's energy shifts. Not louder, but more focused, more concentrated, like the difference between a bonfire and a laser. He emerges from the opposite tunnel. There is no robe, no pageantry, no performance. He is wearing simple black shorts, nothing else. His body is lean, compact, 135 pounds, every muscle visible like anatomy charts. Not an ounce of wasted mass, just function, purpose, efficiency refined to its absolute limit. He walks to the ring with unnerving calm, like a man going to work, like a surgeon approaching an operating table. He does not acknowledge the crowd, does not wave, does not smile. His focus is total, absolute. 5 feet 7 inches, 135 pounds. The size difference when he stands next to Ali will be almost comical, like a child next to his father. People who bet on Bruce suddenly feel doubt. How can this small man hurt that giant? But then you see his eyes, and the doubt evaporates, because his eyes burn with something that makes even confident Ali supporters shift in their seats. This is not a man who came to participate, not a man who came to survive. This is a weapon, purpose-built, tested, refined. And tonight, it will be unleashed at full power. Bruce climbs the ring steps, enters through the ropes, walks directly to his corner, does not raise his arms, does not acknowledge the ovation, simply stands, closes his eyes, breathes. Somewhere in his mind, he is reviewing the plan, the strategy built over months of study, the adjustments he will make based on what Ali does. He has visualized this fight 10,000 times. Now visualization becomes reality. His corner team is minimal. Dan Inosanto, his longest training partner. Taki Kimura, his first student. They stand behind him, hands on his shoulders. No words, just support. Bruce's breathing is controlled, measured. 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. This is not nervousness. This is preparation. The referee calls both fighters to the center for final instructions. They meet under the lights. The contrast is absurd, obscene. Ali towers over Bruce, looking down from his 6'3" height. Bruce looks up, neck tilted back, but neither man blinks. Neither looks away. The stare holds, locked, each man seeing into the other, measuring, assessing, respecting. The referee speaks. His voice carries authority. Gentlemen, you both know the rules. This is 12 3-minute rounds. Punches, kicks, knees, elbows are all legal. No strikes to the groin, no eye gouging, no biting, no strikes to the back of the head. This remains a stand-up fight at all times. If you go down, I give you a 10 count. 3 knockdowns in 1 round, and I stop the fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Go to your corners. They extend hands. Touch gloves. The moment freezes. Cameras flash like lightning. This image will be on every newspaper front page tomorrow. Every magazine cover. 2 legends. Face to face. Fist to fist. They return to corners. The crowd holds its breath. 20,000 people, completely silent. This is it. Real. The bell rings. Round 1 begins. Ali comes out bouncing. Despite his size, he moves like a middleweight. Float like a butterfly. He establishes his jab immediately. The most important punch in boxing. Fast. Snapping. Testing distance. Bruce circles. His stance is low. Knees bent. His hands are in Wing Chun position, not a boxing guard. 1 hand forward. 1 hand back. Center line protected. Ali throws the jab. Bruce's head moves. Just slightly. Just enough. The glove passes an inch from his face. Ali tries again. 2 jabs. Bruce slips the first. Parries the second. His hand meets Ali's glove. Redirects it offline. Ali's face shows surprise. In boxing, you slip or block. But Bruce is intercepting. Touching the punch. Guiding it away. Sticky hands. Wing Chun sensitivity training. Ali increases output. Jab, cross. 3 punches. Bruce's head movement is minimal, but perfect. The punches miss by centimeters. Ali throws a combination. 5 punches. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook. Championship-level boxing. Bruce blocks 3, evades 2, but cannot counter, cannot get inside. Ali's reach advantage is massive. He controls distance, keeps Bruce at the end of his jab, exactly where Bruce is least dangerous. The bell rings. Round 1 complete. Ali returns confident, breathing normally. That was easy, controlled. Bruce is fast, but too small. Bruce's corner is quiet. Dan gives him water. Says nothing. Bruce nods. The data has been gathered. Round 1 was observation. Round 2 is application. Round 2 begins. Bruce changes immediately, stops defending. Starts closing distance. Ali jabs. Bruce ducks under. Steps forward. Suddenly inside. Close. Ali's eyes widen. He clinches immediately. Uses his weight. Wraps his arms around Bruce. The referee steps in. Break! They separate. Ali backs away fast. But Bruce has proven entry is possible. Ali jabs again. Bruce feints. Makes Ali think he will duck. Ali adjusts. But Bruce sidesteps. 45 degrees offline. The jab passes through empty air. Bruce explodes forward. His lead leg snaps out. Low kick. Shin connecting with Ali's thigh. The impact sound echoes. Loud. Dull. Meaty. The crowd roars. First martial arts technique of the fight. Ali's leg buckles. Not injury. Not damage yet. But pain, real pain. Ali has never felt this in a ring, never trained to defend this. Bruce presses. Hand trap. His lead hand intercepts Ali's lead hand, sticks to it, traps it. Ali's hand is immobilized. Bruce's rear hand shoots forward, palm strike, aimed at solar plexus. Ali's free hand drops. Blocks. The palm hits his forearm. They separate. Ali circles more cautiously now, more respectfully. This is not a brawler. This is technique, science. The round continues. Bruce lands 2 more low kicks, not devastating individually, but accumulating. Ali still wins the round, still lands more punches, but it is closer. Bruce is solving the puzzle. Round 3. War begins. Ali comes aggressive. He understands Bruce is adapting, learning, getting better each round. He cannot let this fight go long. He needs to end this now. He throws combinations, real combinations, 6 punches. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, fast, powerful, designed to overwhelm. Bruce's defense is tested. He blocks 2, slips 1, but a straight right catches him. Clean, on the jaw, solid. The first truly clean punch Ali has landed. Bruce's head snaps back. His eyes unfocus for a microsecond. The crowd gasps. Ali has hurt him. Ali sees it, smells blood. The predator activates. He presses forward, throws the left hook, hard, aimed at the temple. Bruce's eyes clear just in time. He rolls with it, takes it on the shoulder. Still hurts, but not devastating. Bruce's counter is immediate. Palm strike, vertical, aimed at Ali's floating ribs. Lands clean. Ali grunts involuntarily. Pain. They exchange now, trading damage. Punch for strike, hook for kick, cross for palm. Neither defending perfectly. Both landing, both hurting. This is war. Beautiful. Terrible. Oh, war. The crowd is on its feet, screaming. Bruce's lip splits. Ali's ribs redden. The round ends. Both breathing hard. Both marked. Both knowing the next 9 rounds will be hell. Rounds 4, 5, 6 become sustained violence. 3-minute wars. Ali boxes brilliantly, uses his jab, his reach, his power. Every clean punch makes Bruce's head snap. The damage accumulates visibly. Bruce's left eye swells, purples. His cheek opens. Blood runs mixing with sweat. But Bruce is systematic. He attacks the foundation, Ali's legs. Every round more low kicks. Outside leg kick, inside leg kick, calf kick, each placed with precision. Ali tries to check them, but Bruce kicks when Ali punches. When weight is forward, the kicks accumulate. Ali's movement slows. The bounce reduces. The legs are being destroyed systematically. Bruce also attacks rhythm. Hand traps break combinations. When Ali tries 1-2, Bruce's lead hand intercepts. Sticks. Breaks the pattern. But Ali's power is devastating. A left hook drops Bruce to 1 knee. The referee counts. Bruce, up at 3, survives the assault, makes it to the bell. Round 7, both deep in the dark place, where bodies beg to quit, but minds refuse. Ali's jab is still there but slower. Bruce's movement still good but tired. They are operating on fumes, on heart. Ali lands a massive uppercut. Bruce's knees buckle. He grabs Ali, clinches. Survival mode. The referee separates them. Bruce staggers, but sees Ali breathing through his mouth. Oxygen debt. He attacks the body. Fast strikes. Not power. Volume. Solar plexus. Ribs. Liver. Ali covers. Returns fire. Both trading pain, the bell saves both. Rounds 8, 9, 10. Pure survival. both running on pride, refusal to quit. Ali tries to box, use fundamentals, but his legs are cement. Bruce tries to pressure, but his face is destroyed, eye nearly shut, cuts bleeding. They meet center ring. Again, trading shots. Neither dominant, neither willing to break. The crowd watches in awe. This is beyond sport. This is human spirit on display. Round 11. Both know one round remains after this. They touch gloves center ring. Respect. Then unleash everything. Ali throws the hardest punch of the fight. Right cross. Perfect placement. Maximum power. Bruce goes down. Hard. Flat on his back. The crowd explodes. Ali raises his arms. Certain it is over. Nobody gets up from that. The referee counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bruce's eyes open. 8. He rolls to his knees, looks at the referee, eyes clear, impossibly clear. The referee checks, sees consciousness, steps back. Box! Ali cannot believe it. Bruce standing, shaking his head, ready. Ali charges, tries to finish, throws everything. Bruce covers, survives, counters. The bell rings, both exhausted, both still standing. Round 12, final round. 3 minutes, all that remains. Both walk to center, battered, bruised, bleeding, but standing. The bell rings. They fight. Ali's combination slower, but still dangerous. Bruce's techniques tired, but still precise. Neither holding anything back. There is no later. This is everything. 60 seconds left. The crowd counts down. 30 seconds. Both find reserves. Dig deeper than ever. 10 seconds. Both center ring trading punches. Not defending, just attacking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The final bell rings. Both fighters still standing center ring. Neither knocked out. Neither quit. Neither broke. The referee steps between. Both stagger to corners. The crowd is on its feet. All 20,000. Standing ovation. Screaming. Crying. Applauding. This is not just a fight. This is poetry written in blood and sweat and heart. The judges tabulate scores. The announcer receives cards. Steps to center. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, complete silence. 20,000 holding breath. Judge 1 scores 114 to 114. Even. Judge 2 scores 115 to 115. Even. Judge 3 scores 113 to 113. Even. This fight is ruled a draw. The crowd explodes. The referee raises both their hands simultaneously. Both champions. Both legends. Both victors. The standing ovation lasts 10 minutes. Grown men crying, people hugging strangers. Cameras flashing. History, Ali and Bruce stand center ring. Arms raised. Then Ali pulls free, wraps his arm around Bruce's shoulders, pulls him close, whispers in his ear, "You are the greatest opponent I have ever faced." Bruce's response is quiet, meant only for Ali. "You are the greatest fighter I have ever fought." They embrace. Two warriors who gave everything, who tested each other beyond any previous limit, who found ultimate challenge, ultimate respect. The question has been answered, not with a winner, not with a loser, but with understanding, with proof that greatness exists in many forms, that boxing is beautiful, that martial arts is deadly, that size matters but skill matters more, that heart trumps everything. Ali proved a boxer can survive kicks and strikes never trained for. Bruce proved a small man with perfect technique can stand with the greatest heavyweight in history. Both won, both lost, both emerged changed, elevated, immortalized. The legend was born that night, the greatest fight in history, not because of a knockout, not because of a dramatic finish, but because two perfect warriors met in the center of human combat, and for 12 rounds, for 36 minutes, they showed the world what happens when unstoppable meets unmovable, when East meets West, when size meets skill, when power meets precision. The answer is not victory. The answer is respect. The answer is that both can coexist, both can thrive, both can be right. And the only losers are those who cannot see the beauty in both.